Hello, how is everyone doing? And welcome to the class number 5 of designing using the Wilcom Embroidery Studio. And it is the basic course. And let's get started. All right, so I was working on it and I thought to make a video on it. All right, so let's just, I will just press the Y. Okay, so let's start from this. All right, so these are the branch object, as you know. All right, so I will just break it apart. Okay, and let's just wait a minute. I will just turn on my key wizard so you can see what button I am pressing and what I am not pressing. All right, and it is on. And okay, let me just go to setting, hit the middle. Okay, all good. Okay, whatever I will press, you will see. Whatever I will do, you will see. Okay, so these were the, you know, these are the branch object I've just broken apart. Okay, so how to break it apart? Either you can click here, okay, and select this and breaking apart. It's already broken apart. Okay, so breaking apart. Okay, and now I will just let's just work on this now, and I will take a knife tool. Let's say I made a shape. Okay, I made this shape and mistakenly I have something like this. Okay, I can do one thing here. Okay, let me just show you. I can go to the knife tool. All right. I mean, I don't do this because I can just adjust it, right? So I can take the knife tool, make a cut, start a cut from here, go inside and outside, and I press enter. And after that, if you see, we have this out and this design is done again. So it helps when you have to make a complete shape like this, okay? And what you can do is like for now it is merged item, all right. I will select the merge for now. Okay. So let's say it's a complete object, all right, and I want to, I want some space, right? So I will just start cutting from here, okay? It helps in things kind of like this because you don't have to make every object one by one. You can make a big object and cut it into small one when you think it is looking easier. So after pressing enter, as you can see, it is divided and it is divided, right? And it is divided also. So pretty simple again, not a big deal. Let me drink some water. I'm talking too much, I think. I'm speaking too fast. So I'm really sorry for that. Pretty simple, right? The break apart and the knife tool. Okay, so let's move on to the A, which is this one. If you press this and click here, okay, and you can type anything like, let's type embroidery. Okay, we have these letters, okay. Oh, my bad, my caps lock was offline. So I was explaining that I will cut the video from here. So I was explaining that mm, so yeah, I mean after I mean after making this, after pressing the caps lock, which turns my mic off. So let's start from here. Okay, so all right. Okay, so actually my mic went off and I didn't notice it because my mic settings are on caps lock to turn it off or on, and yeah, just ignore it. And all right, so I created this after pressing the F caps lock, and now I can go here. Okay, I can go here. I can take any kind of font I want. All right, I can. There are hundreds or 200 maybe. So whatever you like it, you can choose it. Okay, and it will be like that. And after that, you can, let's say, if you want a curve embroidery, I mean, you are doing a patch. Okay, while doing a patch, you can take this free line into arc. Okay, or maybe you can take the circle. And by pressing circle, pretty simple, right? If you press H, you can see a complete circle, and you can just, increase or decrease the circle size and put the letter according to that. So hope you understand till here, and not a big deal, right? Pretty easy to understand. So hope you like it. So yeah, that's it. And you can test them if you want, like, however you want to change the lettering art. If you want, you can change it however you like, and it will do the work very nicely. Okay, so let's move on to the team name. I don't use it and I don't prefer to use it because it's not my kind of thing. So let's just say I'm taking this. They give you a pre-named some kind of designs, and you can go to the team name list. You can add the member name, team name, which is uh, God, or maybe Ra. Good girl. We can do good. Okay. As you can see, by pressing G, I will generate stitches. I don't know. Okay. By pressing G, they are here. Okay. So yeah, this is the team name. If you want the space ball, you can just, copy paste in your next design, and you can use them as your things. You can, take the pre-made designs, copy something from them and paste on your new design. So it's like that. I just only use it for if I want something from this, any kind of part that I can just paste on my other design. So yeah, that's it. And let's move on to the monogramming. Monogramming is pretty nice. They give you multiple kind of thing, like I can just make a monogram over here. All right, so I guess okay, here it is. I can change the name also. All right, if I go to letters, I can change it into my name. Okay, and see, because I actually added two monograms, so right, so that's how it works. And I mean, if I click it and change it into different kind of things I like, and if I go to here, it will give me different stuff. So hope you understand it. Pretty simple, nothing complicated. Click it and try it yourself. Hope you like it. So pretty simple, right? So let's just leave it and move on to the last things, which is the simple offset. Okay. So if I click simple offset, it will give me a menu, and I can just press OK and it will give me a line. If I click the simple offset again and increase the inches to something like 0.8, so I press OK, and it will give me another outline which is with the gap of 0.8 inches. Okay, hope you understand till here, and I need to drink some water again. Okay, and pretty simple, right? The simple offset. I will just move it here and go to the outlines and offsets. This is the overlapping method, okay? And I can just, I don't need it, okay? I don't need, I will tell you why this is for. But if you only want an outline, all right, like the simple offsets, you can just select anything. If you want, if they are merging items, you can select this or this or this, all right? And if I click this and just I will just do the set in column C, okay, and I press OK, so it will give me a set in column C only, okay. So if I go here again, and this time I am selecting create offsets also, this also, and I will just select it as a, let's just select it as a set in, not set in, let's triple run with a little bit of spacing, okay. And this time there are two things, this and this. If I delete them, okay, and click here, and this time I will add multiple things which will be with different gaps. If I'm pressing OK, you will see these are the offsets thing. So hope you understand it. Pretty nice to do things, and yeah, thank you for watching. That's it for today, and for the next class I will make this shape, I mean this butterfly from start to end, showing what you learned and how can you also make it. So thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye bye. See you on the class number 6, which is the last class. Bye bye.